Hi, amazing billionaires and viewers. In today's video, I'm going to take you on a road tour to the Zularich Garden 4.0 in Lusada Agbara. So I'm going to advise you to watch this video till the end, as I'm going to share with you the road connection and the road network, and also share with you how property appreciate in Lagos State precisely. So if you're a smart investor, please watch this video to the end. You are going to enjoy it. If Zularich Garden 4.0 is a good investment for you. So I'm starting this journey from the popular Shongotedo axis, which is the Lagos State Business School axis. So from there, we are going to connect to the Abraham Adesanya axis, that is Aja. So basically, let's take a look at how property has appreciated in this area. By today's statistic has shown us that property in Abraham Adesanya axis is going for 30 million to 60 million. That is the property range. Just imagine that you get a property today which is currently selling for 30 million. In the next 5 years to come, what do you think about selling the property in this Abraham Adesanya axis? You are going to sell it not less than 60 million or 50 million. It depends on your bargaining power. And basically, you can see that, as I always said in my video, that Abraham Adesanya is the commercial hub of Aja axis. And you can see there are a lot of businesses, a lot of companies springing up day by day in this axis, and a lot of small micro scale businesses are coming up day by day. So you can see a lot of building, a lot of activities always happening here. You can see a lot of transporter like the Lord is good motto, the God is good motto, the Govor, and the likes of others. They are all in this axis. So if you are a smart investor, you are looking at where to build your long-standing investment, I strongly recommend this area for you. So a quick reminder that I'm taking you on a road tour to Zularich Garden 4.0 in Lusada. And this joining, I'm starting from the popular Shongotedo axis. So I'm going to take you through the Lekki phase 2, the Lekki phase 1, and also connect you through the CMS axis, and also connect to the popular Costen axis, and also connect you there to Orile axis. And from Orile, we connect to the My 2 axis. From the My 2 axis, we connect also to the Agbara. So from Agbara we connect to the Lusada Agbara, which is the Zularich Garden 4.0. So smart investor, this is the popular Aja bridge. So we just climb the Aja bridge. So we are gonna come down there and we move forward close to the Lekki phase 2. So smart investor, you see, Lagos Island has been one of the great contributors to the GDP of Lagos State. That is why the Lagos State government concentration are more basically on this Lagos Island axis, because they are the great contributor to the Lagos State GDP. That is basically talking from real estate broker perspective, because I've made my analysis and see a lot of things what the Lagos Island contribute to the GDP of Lagos State as well. So smart investor, let's just take a look view at, let's move close to the Lekki phase 2, because we are almost approaching Lekki phase 2. Okay, we are almost there. So this Lekki phase 2 property in this area now, let's look at the average property cost from 50 million to 100 million. It depends on the location in this area. That is the Lekki phase 2. And basically, just imagine that you acquire property in this area. In the next 5 years, how will you sell property in this area that you acquire for 50 million? You are looking at 200 million. That is how property appreciates in Lagos State precisely. So smart investor, you can see that Lekki phase 2 is well planned. You can see a lot of beautiful building, a lot of structures springing up day by day, a lot of businesses are springing up day by day. So smart investor, this is Lekki phase 2, and we just passed the toll gate for the Lekki phase 2. So basically, Lagos State is moving, and the current His Excellency Sanwo-Olu also is working hand in hand with investor to ensure that they have the very good and the best side of Lagos State. And remember that the reason why I'm taking you to this joining to just give you the brief analysis and show you a lot of things why you need to invest in Lagos State, because Lagos State was the former capital of Nigeria. So, and it is also the commercial hub of Nigeria as well, where businesses and a lot of things happen here in Lagos, because we see Lagos as a commercial area, the business district of Nigeria as well. So basically, we are fast approaching the Lekki phase 1. Let's take a look at how property appreciates in Lekki phase 1. So in Lekki phase 1 now, the average land you are going to see will cost from 80 million to 800 million, even some in billion. It depends on the location in Lekki phase 1, because property in those areas are very expensive. And you can see that this area is well planned, well structured, good drainage system. That is basically in Lekki phase 1, in the area that is well structured. So if you are a smart investor, acquiring property in this area is going to be a very juicy investment for you. So this is the popular expressway, the Ozimbambadiwe expressway, that connects us to the Victoria Island and connect us to Ikoyi, and also connect us to Lekki phase 1, Obalinde and CMS. And statistics have shown that this road is one of the busiest roads, because a lot of activities is always happening here. You can see a lot of high structures, skyscraper in this area, because this area, people are trying to manage space in this area, because as I'm talking to you, it's very hard to see land in this area. What you can only see is just buy a building. You can just buy a building and demolish and raise your own structure in this area. So that is how it. Let's take a look at our property cost in this area. The average property you can see in this area is starting from 500 million to 1 billion in dollars. Even save they sell property in this area, because this area is one of the most sought after environment, like Lekki phase 1, Ikoyi, the Victoria Highland axis. So this major area is well planned. You can see the structure, and it's a well lovely environment to be. This is where you see some of those celebrities, some of those politicians, some of those top Nigerian businessmen. They are in this area, and they also ensure that this area is always safe and secure. So if you are a smart investor, you also long to have property in this area, what you need to do is for you to call the number on your screen. I'll be right there to assist you to ensure that you become a proud landowner in line with sustainable development goals. So smart investor, a quick reminder that I'm taking you on a road tour to the Zularich Garden 4.0 in Lusada Agbara. So just imagine that people that bought this particular area now, they had the vision. You understand? They acquired this property because they had the vision that development is going to hit this area today. So today now, as I'm taking you to Zularich Garden 4.0 in Lusada Agbara, how will you think buying hectares and acres there and keep when development is that area, and you just as you see, so therefore your property has already appreciated. So how will you feel? You feel happy, right? So that is where we are heading to. So basically, how will you feel that people that have property in this area, how are they going to be? They will be very happy because their property has appreciated. Even some of them even say that build most of these buildings, they list it out for small micro businesses, small companies to rent it and use it for their businesses. They will be paying them money monthly. That is how interesting that will be, right? So smart investor, this is the popular expressway Ozimbambadiwe, which connect us to the CMS axis and also connect us to the Victoria Island and also connect us to Ikoyi and Obalinde axis. So we are fast approaching the CMS axis. So definitely CMS also is one of the most busiest area, because this is the area that the Lagos state government has already designated this area for tall building, businesses and offices in this area. So if you are a smart investor, the road connection is very, very unique for you to know as a smart investor, and also make your right decision when thinking of investing in Lagos State, Nigeria. The main reason why I want you to watch this video to the end is that so that I can connect you. That is the Lagos State Blue Railway that is going to connect us from CMS to Badagry to Agbara as well, and also connect us to Mile 2. So what do you think when once the Lagos State are done with the second phase that is going to take us from that Mile 2 axis to the Agbara axis? That shows that property is going to appreciate, because easy movement, people will be following here instead of applying the traffic route that is going to be taking them like 2 hours. A joining of 1 hour will be taking them 2 hours because of the traffic. But imagine that they have the blue railway, so it's going to ease their transportation. It's going to ease their movement. Let me say, instead of spending 1 hour, they are going to spend like 30 minutes, 25 minutes. That is interesting, right? So smart investor. That is the beautiful thing I always bring to my investor who have the foresight that making the right decision in buying a land banking investment is going to be the right investment for them. So this is the CMS. You can see those eye scrapers. This is strictly for office and businesses. So we are fast approaching the popular eco market. That is the popular Lagos Gong. So definitely we are from there. We are going to be heading to the popular Costain. That is the Igomu axis, and from that Igomu axis we are going to see the National Theatre. So from there we are going to move. You can see that the road connection is very smooth. So from the Shangote Edo axis we get to Aja. From the Aja axis we connect to the Lekki phase 2, Lekki phase 1. So from there we connect to the Ozumbambadi way. From the Ozumbambadi way we connect to CMS. So from CMS now we are going to connect to Costain, and from Costain we are going to connect to Orile. So this is the popular Costain. You can see the breweries there. So this is the breweries that produce a lot of beers that people take in Nigeria. So that is it. So this is the Costain axis, and imagine having a property in this Costain axis, which is the Zularich local government. You know how property in this area costs. You are looking at from 50 million to 100 million, 200, 300 million. It depends on the location in this axis. That is how property costs in this Zularich axis. So we are from there. We are going to fast approach the Orile axis. And the Orile axis also is one of the densely populated zone that you have a lot of activities always happening in this area. A lot of things, all those densely populated area, which is the Orile axis. And also our property cost in this area, average property we are looking at 30 million to 50 million. So you can get property from there. So this is the relay axis. You can see the activities. We are start seeing the yellow bus and the likes of others, the keke and the activities of that. So you can see that the blue railway also is still connecting from that relay axis now to the Mile 2 as we are moving close to the Mile 2. So smart investor, the main reason why I'm doing this video is to show you the road network and also show you the development according to each checkpoint, so that you know if Lusada Zularich 4.0 is a good investment for you right away, anywhere you are watching it from. And remember, we just get close to the Mile 2 terminal now, so you can see definitely. So Lagos State is working, and we are fast approaching the Agbara axis. So smart investor, if you are out there and you are looking for where to put your money for a land banking investment, I strongly recommend the Zularich Garden 4.0 in Lusada Agbara. And remember, my name is Wisdom Friday, your number one real estate broker. What I do is that I bring a profitable and a juicy investment that are free from every government encumbrances, and also ensure that 95% of Nigerians become proud landowner in line with sustainable development goals. So smart investor, we are fast approaching the Agbara axis. This is the popular expressway, the my two expressway that connect us to Yanoba. So from the popular Yanoba now, we are going to connect to the Agbara axis. So smart investor, remember that when I get to the Zularich Garden 4.0, I'm going to give you more information, detailed information that you need to know about the Zularich 4.0. And remember that if you get in acre, you are going to get one free plot, and so that you can make your mini estate. So right away we are at the Agbara now. So smart investor, watch the video till the end, and do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Call the number on your screen. I'll be right there to assist you to become a proud landowner. Let's go.
Hello billionaires and viewers. Do you know, in 10 years ago, my dad told me that property in Lekki, Banana Island and VI was still selling like 10 million, 50 million, 100 million, it depends on the location. But he was still thinking it's too far, and definitely he missed out of those opportunities. So today, I'm bringing a land banking investment to you, and I strongly believe that from you to move from a poor lifestyle to a billionaire lifestyle, what you need to do is for you to invest in this beautiful and luxury estate. So I welcome you today, Zularich Garden 4.0, an estate located in the most sought after and the most favorable environment, located in Lusada Agbara. So let me break down Agbara to you so that you understand why I'm always bringing a profitable and juicy investment to you. Agbara is one of the best places that has contributed to the growth and the GDP of Ogun State. And Agbara have over 20 companies situated in this beautiful location. That is interesting, right? And Agbara as well as also contribute heavy growth to the GDP of Nigeria as a country as well because of the company. So the companies around here that we have, the Nestle company, we have the Beckons company, and we also have other companies that are just bringing up in Agbara. And moreover, the most amazing thing about Zularich 4.0 is that it's strategically located just close walk to the Badagry, and also close walk to the Serene border, just within this close axis. So smart investor, you are right there, you are looking for long-time appreciation or a land banking investment. I strongly recommend Zularich 4.0. And what we have is that we have an acre which is selling for 7.5 million. With initial deposit of 1 million, you can own this beautiful estate. And the most amazing thing is that once you get an acre, you are going to get a free one plot so that you can put your mini estate here for your business purpose or whatever you want to do. And we also have a plot which is currently going for 1.5 million. So with initial deposit of 500,000, you can own your one plot here. We also have a half plot which is a 300 square meter. So with initial deposit of 200,000, you can own your half plot here. And remember that half plot is going for 900,000. That is just for the land. So statutory fee, I'm going to break it down. So when you call the number on your screen, I'm going to give you every detail that you need to know. But the most amazing thing is that how will you feel having an estate that is just very close to the Lusada University and other key beautiful international schools in this Badagry axis. So smart investor, what is your thought about this? I strongly believe that you won't say it's too far, because there is no place that is too far as Lagos State and Ogun State is concerned, because the both of them share the same close proximity, and that is why I bring Lusada, which is located in the very beautiful location. As you can see, it has a table land, it's a dry land, and moreover, what I strongly encourage you can see, we have already started our perimeter fencing, and as well, we'll be looking at booking and guest house. So, if Zularich Garden 4.0 is your cup of tea, what you need to do is that call me today so that I will give you the cup of tea to drink comfortably. So remember that my name is wisdomfriday, your #1 real estate broker in the city of Lagos. What I do is that I bring a juicy and a profitable investment that are free from every government encumbrancy. So what you need to do right now, give me a call. I will be right there to assist you to ensure that you become a proud landowner. Thank you. Bye for now.